Welcome back to NT Coins World, your ultimate destination for everything related to coin collecting and numismatics. Today, we're diving deep into two fascinating coins from U.S. history, the 1941 Wheat Penny and the 1956 Wheat Penny. These coins hold a special place in the hearts of collectors due to their historical significance, unique design, and intriguing variations. Let's explore every detail about these iconic coins, from their history and design to their market value and the errors that make them even more collectible. 1941 Wheat Penny. The 1941 Wheat Penny is one of the most recognized coins in the United States history. This coin, part of the Lincoln Wheat Penny series, marked an era when the U.S. Mint was ramping up production as the world approached the tumultuous years of World War II. Let's break down everything you need to know about this coin. The 1941 Wheat Penny is a significant coin from the United States Mint and holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. It was struck during a period of great historical and social change, with the world entering the Second World War. Historical context. The 1941 Wheat Penny was produced during the final years of the iconic wheat cent design, which was created by the famous engraver Victor David Brenner. This design, first introduced in 1909, features an image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's agricultural roots. The 1941 Wheat Penny, however, has a unique place in history as it was struck just before the United States fully entered World War II, which would lead to changes in coinage due to wartime needs. The 1941 Wheat Penny comes from a time of global unrest and economic uncertainty. With the world on the brink of World War II, the United States was preparing for its eventual involvement. Despite the challenges of the era, the production of pennies was a priority, as coins played a critical role in everyday transactions. The Wheat Penny design, introduced in 1909, was already popular by this time. Featuring the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, it was a symbol of American resilience and unity. During this period, the United States was still recovering from the Great Depression, and the economy was improving, but the war was looming over the country. In the face of the global conflict, the government had to carefully manage resources, which would eventually lead to the transition to more efficient, cost-effective coin designs. Design features. The 1941 Wheat Penny features a simple yet timeless design. The obverse depicts Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, facing right. Lincoln's portrait is surrounded by the words Liberty and the year 1941. Above his head, you'll also find the inscription, "In God We Trust." On the reverse, the wheat design is prominently displayed. Two stalks of wheat are shown encircling the words "A pluribus unum" and the denomination 1 cent. The word United States of America completes the reverse inscription. The obverse of the coin displays the right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The word Liberty is inscribed to the left of Lincoln, and the motto, "In God We Trust," arches above his head. The year 1941 is prominently displayed to the right of Lincoln's profile. The reverse showcases two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. The simple yet elegant design emphasizes agricultural prosperity, an essential theme during the early 20th century. Mintage and variations. The 1941 Wheat Penny had a large mintage, with the U.S. Mint producing over 1 billion coins that year. The Philadelphia Mint alone struck over 991 million coins, while smaller mintage figures came from the Denver and San Francisco mints. Despite the high production numbers, the 1941 Wheat Penny remains a key date in the wheat cent series, primarily due to its historical significance and its lasting popularity among collectors. The 1941 Wheat Penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, mintage of approximately 887 million coins. Denver Mint, mint mark D, mintage of around 128 million coins. San Francisco Mint, mint mark S, mintage of about 92 million coins. These mintage numbers make the 1941 Wheat Penny a common coin, but certain variations and conditions can significantly impact its value. Market value. The value of the 1941 Wheat Penny can vary significantly depending on its condition. In general, a coin in good or fine condition will be worth just a few cents, but high-grade specimens in uncirculated condition can fetch between $10 to $20 and even higher for coins with unique features or errors. Rare varieties like the 1941D, minted in Denver, and the 1941S, minted in San Francisco, may also command slightly higher prices due to their lower mintage. The value of a 1941 Wheat Penny largely depends on its condition and mint mark. Circulated coins typically range from 10 cents to $1. Uncirculated examples can fetch $5 to $25. Graded coins with high mint state, MS ratings, can command prices of $50 or more. Errors and collector interest. The 1941 wheat penny is also known for several error varieties, which add to its appeal for collectors. Some of the most notable errors include the 1941 double die variety, where the design elements are doubled, particularly noticeable on the lettering on the obverse. Another error is the 1941 SS mint mark, where the mint mark appears to have been struck twice, creating an interesting variation. Coins with such errors are highly sought after, and they can significantly increase the value of the coin. Overall, the 1941 wheat penny is a sought-after coin, both for its historical context and for its variety of collectible errors. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, the 1941 wheat penny is a must-have piece that highlights the elegance of the early 20th century U.S. coinage. Errors and varieties collectors love the 1941 wheat penny for its potential errors and die varieties. Doubled die obverse, DDO. Look for doubling on the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust. Repunched mint marks, RPMs. Found on Denver and San Francisco mint coins, where the mint mark appears doubled or misaligned. Third, off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during striking, resulting in a misaligned design. Collector interest. The 1941 wheat penny is a staple in any Lincoln cent collection. It's affordable for beginners yet offers enough variety and errors to keep experienced collectors interested. Its historical context also adds emotional and cultural value, making it a cherished piece of U.S. numismatic history. 1956. Wheat Penny. The 1956 wheat penny represents the tail end of the wheat penny series, which concluded in 1958. While it may not have the wartime connection of earlier pennies, it's still a coin worth examining in detail due to its unique features and collecting appeal. The 1956 wheat penny represents the final years of the wheat cent series, a design that would soon be replaced by the Lincoln Memorial Cent in 1959. This particular coin, while produced in large quantities, remains an important piece in the history of U.S. coinage. Historical context. By 1956, the United States was experiencing a period of economic prosperity following the end of World War II. The country was transitioning into the 1950s, a decade marked by post-war expansion, a booming economy, and a growing middle class. It was also a time of significant technological advancements and the early stages of the space race. These changes influenced all areas of American life, including coinage. The 1956 wheat penny was struck at a time when the country was still holding on to some of the pre-war coin designs, and although the wheat cent had been in circulation for decades, the change to the Lincoln Memorial design was on the horizon. The coin was minted in large quantities, making it relatively easy to find today, but it still carries a historical weight as one of the last wheat pennies. By 1956, the United States was in a period of post-war prosperity. The economy was booming, and coins like the wheat penny were a common sight in daily life. Although the design had been in circulation for nearly 50 years, it remained beloved by the public and collectors alike. The simplicity and symbolism of the wheat penny made it a lasting tribute to America's agricultural roots. Design features. Like the 1941 wheat penny, the 1956 version features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the word Liberty and the year 1956 around it. The coin also carries the inscription, In God We Trust, above Lincoln's head. The reverse of the coin showcases the traditional wheat stalks, along with the phrases, A Pluribus Unum and United States of America, as well as the denomination 1 cent. The design of the 1956 wheat penny remains consistent with earlier years. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait is accompanied by the inscriptions, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date, 1956. The reverse features the iconic wheat ears and the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. The craftsmanship of the coin is remarkable, especially in higher grade examples where the fine details of Lincoln's hair and the wheat ears stand out. Mintage and variations. The 1956 wheat penny was minted in large numbers, making it relatively common. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, mintage of approximately 420 million coins. Denver Mint, mint mark D, mintage of over 1.1 billion coins. The Denver Mint produced significantly more coins, making the D mint mark version more prevalent in circulation. Market value. Despite its high mintage, the 1956 Wheat Penny is still valuable to collectors, especially in pristine condition. Circulated coins typically range from $0.05 to $0.0550. Uncirculated examples can range from $2 to $10. High-grade mint state coins with MS65 or better can command $25 or more, especially if they exhibit sharp details and minimal blemishes. Market value. In terms of market value, the 1956 Wheat Penny is generally not a high-value coin in circulated condition, with most examples worth just a few cents. However, uncirculated versions can be worth $5 to $10, depending on their quality. Coins that are graded in higher conditions, such as MS65 or higher, may fetch prices around $20 to $30. The 1956 D Wheat Penny, minted in Denver, is slightly more sought after than the Philadelphia version due to its lower mintage, but the difference in price is not drastic. Errors and collector interest. As with many coins, the 1956 Wheat Penny is also known for various error varieties. The most popular error is the 1956 double die variety, where the date or lettering appears doubled. These errors can significantly boost the value of the coin, depending on their visibility and grade. The 1956 SS mint mark is another sought-after variety, where the mint mark appears twice due to a misalignment during the striking process. Collectors are particularly interested in high-grade, error-free, and variety-specific examples of the 1956 Wheat Penny. While it may not be as rare or valuable as some other wheat pennies, it remains an essential coin for collectors due to its historical significance and connection to the end of the wheat cent era. Errors and varieties. Errors are a highlight for collectors of the 1956 Wheat Penny. Some notable examples include 1. Repunched mint mark, RPM, common on Denver mint coins, where the D appears doubled or misaligned. 2. Double die obverse, DDO. Check for doubling in inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust. BIE error. A die crack between the B and E in Liberty, creating the appearance of an extra letter. Collector interest. The 1956 Wheat Penny is an essential part of any Lincoln Cent collection. Its high mintage ensures accessibility for new collectors, while its errors and high-grade examples offer a challenge for more experienced enthusiasts. As one of the last wheat pennies ever minted, it also has historical significance as the end of an era. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1941 Wheat Penny and the 1956 Wheat Penny. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they are tangible links to our nation's history, economy, and culture. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, these pennies offer something special for everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to NT Coins World for more in-depth coin discussions, tips, and updates. Let us know in the comments which coin you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, happy collecting!